Hey, we're rolling. Hey, what's up, guys? Chris here, and this is Avery, and we are coming at you live in my studio on the tripod. Really quick, I just want to talk to you all about something. Be serious for a minute. Um, guys, I have a friend that I care about. I don't like the way this thing looks, Avery. I just don't like. Every time I look at the phone, my eyes are like going in a weird direction. And see, this is the thing.
Yeah, for some reason our eyes do that.
I don't know if you guys know how to fix that. How am I supposed to be in these things? People that are used to making videos, can y'all tell me how am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to look in a different direction? So, anyways, I want it to be like I'm looking at y'all, but instead it's like I'm looking way up there or something. I don't know. Let's be really serious here for a minute, okay? So Avery doesn't know why I'm making this video, but actually I'm doing this for a very serious thing. I have a friend, Avery, who is in need of help, and she's in need of as much help as she can get right now. She's somebody that I work with, and she's a really good friend of mine. She's somebody that I have met over time, worked with her side by side. She is a sweetheart. She's a great person. She's got a great boyfriend who really, really cares about her and loves her very much as well. So he's going through a lot right now through this whole thing. And bless his heart, let's lift them both up in prayer, okay? We'll do that. But I want to encourage people. Anybody that's watching, can you please give to her Cash App? She is going through kidney failure right now, and she's on a transplant list, I believe. And she is. What did you just do? Okay, never mind. She is waiting. Hey, can you stop laughing for a minute? Because it's serious. So she's waiting for a kidney transplant, you guys, and she is going to be going through dialysis for a while. I'm just there, okay? And she is in need of cash resources. She may be out of work for a while, and I'm not sure, Avery, how long she's going to be having to go through this. But I don't know what kidney dialysis is like. I'm sure there's people out there who are watching this who might know what that's like. They've witnessed somebody go through it, or they themselves have gone through it. I'm not sure what it does to your body. I'm not sure how often you have to go. But one thing I do know is if somebody, we're getting a phone call right now. If somebody you love or care about, and they're a friend, they're a coworker, whatever, they're in need, you would help them out, right? So that's what I'm doing. And right now, times are tough for me right now, or else I would no doubt financially help her out. I'm going to wait until I get paid. But I already helped out another friend from OSH land who was in need of some help for medical reasons. I helped him out. And so I'm definitely the type of person that definitely helps out in these kind of situations, except right now, times are a little bit tough for me, but I'm definitely going to as soon as I can. So in the meantime, I'm doing what I can. I'm at least making this video with my adorable, lovely, beautiful daughter to want to encourage people. Christians, where you at? You guys we are supposed to be the biggest givers of all. Can somebody just please be watching this? And I'm wanting to see somebody give who doesn't know her personally, but they're watching this video, and I can at least stir up something in you that will make you respond. Give $5, $10. Come on, there's something. Can you sacrifice? Can you sacrifice your coffee, your Dutch Brothers tomorrow morning on your way to work? Can you sacrifice that and instead use that money and give it to her Cash App to help her out? You're probably wondering, well, what is the Cash App name? That's a good question. Ask me. Ask me. You're not asking me. You're supposed to say, what is the Cash App name?
What is the Cash App name?
I'm glad you asked. Well, the name is $KATELYNN BARTLETT 67. Once again, that's $KATELYNN BARTLETT, the number 6, the number 7. Caitlin, Bartlett is her name. One more time for you guys, because I want to make sure that you really hear this. $ KATELYNNBARTLETT, number 6, number 7. If you got any money that you can spare, she's going to be going through dialysis for a while, and her health may not be great. She may not be able to work much, and you know how it is, bills, mortgage, rent, whatever, groceries, gas, it all piles up, right? And so if you're not making as much money, you don't need another stressor on top of your health stuff that you're already going through. So people out there, believers, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Loving on others is effective spiritual warfare. So if you are going through some spiritual warfare right now and you want a surefire way of fighting back, then give. And it's even better to give to some kind of cause like this. It's one thing to give to somebody you know personally. That's great. But to give to a random stranger, that's even cooler, I think. And there's all kinds of biblical principles on of acts of charity and giving, that when you give to those who are in need, God will return that to you so much more. Okay, so let's see if I can find it. So I got all these scriptures up here behind me. All right, these are tons, and this is just barely scratching the surface. I mean, I've got them all over the place. I've got a lot, and I've got a binder that I'm working on, and basically these are all going to be used for shows. It's all stuff that I store up here. Anyways, okay, check this one out. I'm just going to read this one, right? I promise. Listen, we got to go outside. We got to do some swinging and stuff at the park. Thinking, well, it's getting late. She's got to go to bed. She does have to go to bed because we got to get up early and take her to school. But she's been gone for most of the evening at her cousin's birthday, or not birthday, baseball game. I was like, I'm going to get it right this time, and I got it wrong still. But so now we're hanging out. But check this out. We'll set the tripod down. I'm going to move the fan.
Okay.
No, please don't knock it over. Okay, good. Can you all see me? Okay, cool. Where is it at? I lost it. Okay, check this out. Where does it go? On tithing, giving, and obedience. Right here, you can see it says, listen to this, Exodus 23:22. But if you listen to what he says and do everything I tell you, then I will be an enemy to your enemy and a foe to your foes. So giving right here, if God is telling you right now to give, right? Maybe you're watching this and you feel for just a second like you want to give. You need to give. And if you do what God tells you to do, then he's going to be an enemy to your enemies and he's going to be a foe to your foes. So if that devil's been messing with you and picking on you, guess what? You do this right here. You respond to God's calling on you to give to Caitlin. Then guess what? Things are going to start going well for you. They should. And also, giving, I wrote this down. God set up the universe with universal principles. And one of those principles is the more you give to people, the more you will succeed and the happier you will be. And check this one out. Last one I'm going to read. Malachi 3:10. Bring the whole tenth into the storehouse so that there will be food in my house, and put me to the test, says Adonai Sabaoth. See if I won't open for you a blessing far beyond your needs. So when you give, if you give to situations like this, God is going to pour out a blessing on you. I really firmly believe that, and I'll pray with you on that. He's going to pour out a blessing on you. You're going to have more victory in your walk with Christ. Your life, your prayers are going to be answered. Things are going to be great. So please, I'm just asking that you do this, please. I'm going to give to her as soon as I get paid on the 1st of June. In the meantime, I'm just making this video and doing what I can on my end of things here. So that's it for now. See you guys. Love you all. Be blessed. And we'll see you next time.